Good afternoon, Twitch hikers. Kind of a later start than I was hoping, but that's okay. We are just north of Baltimore. Clutch dropped me off just north of Baltimore, and we're on the road again. I'm back on my own. We're gonna catch rides, going north. The whole Northeast is very urbanized, so we'll see. Like my next ride will probably take me to like Wilmington or like maybe even Philadelphia, something like that, right? Yeah. And then I'll have to get out of that city, but we'll see how it goes. I'm on at a rest stop on the highway, which is gonna be a really good spot to find a ride. It shouldn't take very long at all to find a ride. We've got two options: either ask people, or it looks like on the exit ramp, it looks like there's probably a shoulder I can stand on. I haven't actually had my thumb up there in a while, and you know, I prefer to do the thumbing rather than the talking to people one, just so I'm not putting people on the spot, being like, "Hi, I'm from Canada, I'm trying to get to here, do you happen to be heading in that direction?" Rather than doing that, I just prefer to have a sign, my thumb, and see what's up. Now, you guys like the other sign where I used like the state highway shield? I made a bigger one for the interstate. I made a bigger one. So we're gonna use that. So that'll be nice. Hi Nick, hi cow cow cow, Orgic, Droopy Ficus, Orgic, oh that's Orgic again. We made a new sign. We're just gonna have a Snickers bar just to get the energy. And we're good. You laughed when you saw that? And everyone's like, make your signs bigger, no one can see them. So I'm like, you know what? Alright, we're gonna make a huge interstate sign. A huge one. No one's gonna be able to say they can't see that. They can see this. Yeah, it's Sunday. When I was getting dropped off here, I saw lots of like New York, New Jersey, plates like that on the highway. So people that are stopping here are actually going somewhere, like they're going a distance, they're already on the highway. The only way to get onto this service station is to be on I-95 and to pull off for here. No towns, no local traffic here. It's all people going somewhere, which is amazing. What's Clutch here? I will have fun, Clutch Frog, and thanks again for everything. Yeah. No twitching and driving though, Clutch. Get home. I'm excited to use this sign though. Movie did you watch? I watched The Martian because I went to the Air and Space Museum and I was feeling spacey. And then I watched the original Blade Runner. I'd never seen it before, so I'm like, I heard they came out with a new one, so let's see the original. Thanks, Clutch Frog. That's supposed to be a heart, but I don't have two hands to do it, but the thought was there. But yeah, I have no idea how today's gonna go. I could end up in New York City. It's only 170 miles away. Or less than that, it's probably 160 or 150 miles away to New York City. This whole northeast section is so clustered. It's gonna be rough for hitchhiking. But we'll see. Speaking of, I think there was like a few viewers in New York. I should probably try to find their messages and contact them, because I can't afford to stay in New York. I would like to check out the city for a day, but There's so many places. I just want to be hitchhiking, and there's going to be so many cities along the way where like it seems like it'd be worth to check out, but I really want to get rides in. Any viewers in New York City? I know I have viewers in New York. I'm not sure about New York City. So, upstate New York is very different from New York City. Mike. Upstate, yeah. Upstate New York is beautiful. Remember when on Long Island? Aggressive, ready to roll. Here I am. All those cars driving past me going that way, they're all going there and then left, and that is up I-95 North, which is my route. Casino Daddy, thanks for the host. Welcome, Casino Daddy viewers. Welcome, Casino Daddy viewers. Man, Casino Daddy, like, you posted me or rated me twice, and now I think that's an auto host or something. Welcome, Casino Daddy viewers. If you haven't been to Hitch Live before, welcome. What I do is hitchhike, and I'm about to showcase that. For the past 68 days, I've hitchhiked through 23 states, been picked up 141 times. And I do it because I just like hitchhiking. If I wasn't streaming myself hitchhiking, I'd just be hitchhiking. It's just a unique form of transportation. JWS, thank you for the $3 donation. Love you and your stream. Thank you for sharing your adventure with us. Give you a hug. I can do that. Bring it in. Bring it in, chat. Hugs all around. I do enjoy a good hug. But thank you very much, JWS. Why are you streaming whilst eating? Sure, you can find a gap in streams to eat. Man, you must be new to this channel. This is actually a social eating stream. I stream my whole travel day from when I start traveling till when I finish for the day, and inevitably I'm going to eat. Are you Twitch partner? Yes. Just got a nipple in your mouth? Well, I'm sure that's someone's fetish. Other thing I have to do is, you guys know my morning routine. Important. Clutch walked around with me and he got a burned forehead, neck, and everything like that. So let's do that. But as far as eating goes, I eat many times a stream. A lot of people come in here, they're like, every time I come into your stream, you're eating. And that's true. We eat a lot here. Gotta fuel my body for the hitchhiking. We do a lot of walking, a lot of exerting yourself to get from A to B. So you can eat and not talk. Always taught to, well, I don't know, I've got lots of people talking, so I'm gonna talk. If you don't like it, that's okay. Is Minnow okay? Yeah, Minnow is okay. Minnow's Clutch's dog, for those of you that don't know it, has a pancreatitis or something like that. Clutch, you're driving. Stop twitching. And it managed to get a hold of some butter and fat, and pancreatitis is bad. How much water do you typically keep in your pack? 2 liters. Ears. How do you always have sunscreen? I just make sure I have sunscreen because it's important to have. Otherwise I'll burn my face, ears, nose, neck. I still got sick, I'm not sure, I'm kind of in a shadow thing, but I still got sick tan lines. Even though I wear sunscreen all the time, I still get a tan. No sub notifications? Oh, did it not pop up? Oh, it did. Well, it didn't pop up, but I see it on my notification. JWs, thank you for subscribing. I do apologize that it didn't show up. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. Sometimes they do that. Also, Jesus in Taiwan, thank you for the host. I missed that as well because I was talking and I missed it, but I apologize. Welcome, Jesus in Taiwan viewers, to Hitch Life, where we hitchhike, except right now for when I'm just putting on sunscreen instead. But we'll be hitchhiking soon. But thank you very much for the sub, JWS. Welcome to the Twitch hikers, and thank you for the support. Sorry I missed that. Got a yoo-hoo for the road? Exactly. Alright, FaceTime. Sunscreen and eating stream. You guys know what this stream is all about. We're about that. Sunscreen and food. %of the content is playing sunscreen. Hey, I think it's important. Sponsor me, sunscreen company. Burning your skin is pretty bad for you. I don't want to end up with melanoma or something like that. So we apply sunscreen instead. I've only burnt once on this trip, and that was in San Francisco. I burnt on my arms, which surprised me. I thought I put it on my arms, but I either forgot or I didn't put on very much and I sweated it off or something, and then I burnt. But other than that, 60% social eating, 30% sunscreen, 10% actual hitchhiking. Yeah, that sounds about right. We're headed today north through Delaware, probably into Pennsylvania or New Jersey. Delaware is very small, especially the section we're going through. It's like maybe 20 miles wide around Wilmington. So even if I got dropped off there, I guess I'd like walk off the highway and just walk through Delaware. It's illegal to hitchhike through Delaware, so I would just walk, I guess, or take city transit. Did you patch your jeans? No, they're just gonna have a hole until I get new ones. Alright, sunscreen is on. I'm gonna finish this yoo-hoo, then we're gonna be on the road. But when I do start hitchhiking, I won't have these sunglasses on. Just when I'm sitting here, might as well have my eyes be comfortable. Get stuck somewhere in New Jersey. There are a lot of trains that head to New York City. That's true. I can bail myself out with public transportation in a state where it's illegal. I'm not going to feel bad if I'm in a state where it's illegal to hitchhike and then I take alternative means of transportation through that state because, well, I can't. It's illegal to hitchhike. I'm not going to live stream myself doing something illegal. Hey, yeah, but it's me. I'm doing great today. I'm excited to be on the road. You can now make strawberry yoo-hoo. I do like strawberry milk, so I'm sure I'd like the strawberry yoo-hoo. And yeah, for anyone that's just starting to show up now, this is the sign we're using today. When I was eating breakfast, I took some time to make. People liked my other shield sign. I did a shield sign for, what was it? State Highway 135? No, something 8. Something ending with an 8. 158, I think. So I decided to make an even bigger one with a shield for going north. Trevor, excited to see you moving too, but man, it was great fun seeing you at Clutch as well. Miss Clutch and Neckerman. Yeah, I will as well. That was a lot of fun. Man, those guys are crazy to be around. Well, going to Pennsylvania and catching transit in Philly toward New York City. Yeah, I'm gonna see what type of ride I get from here. There's a chance someone here could be going all the way to New York, so we'll see. And like, I won't be sad if I miss going to Pennsylvania, like stopping in Pennsylvania, going this way, because coming back around, once I go to Maine and come back down south, I'll end up going through Pennsylvania again. So. Dynamic and energy is something crazy. Yeah, and you guys probably tell, like, they've got so much more energy than I do. I'm a pretty, like, low-key kind of person, and I think that's good for hitchhiking. Like, I never get riled up about things or anything. But those guys, they've got some energy, which is great. It's great fun. What states have you been in so far? Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland. Alright, I finished my yoo-hoo. Let's throw out my garbage and go hitchhiking. Lift you guys up a bit. Be a great geography teacher. My geography isn't that great until I've been somewhere, and then I remember it pretty well. But I'm just gonna throw this out and I'll be right back. End this out. They don't believe in recycling here in Maryland. Alright. I'm ready. What's the plan, Trev? We're at a service station. I'm gonna walk to the end of the service station on the interstate and catch a ride. The only people that are here have been traveling along the interstate, and they're just taking a break from traveling on the interstate. There's no local traffic here. Everyone is interstate traffic. So this is about as good as a spot for finding people going places as you can hope for. So I think we'll get a ride pretty easily. With that said, a lot of them are going to be tourists, and tourists don't pick people up. They do, it's just less likely that they want to, but we'll find a ride. Oh, and you might notice I packed my bag differently. I decided my secondary bag that I hung off the back, I got tired of it being there because it just added a bunch of weight really far away from my back, which is poor weight distribution. So I just loaded it all internally. And I'll just have to open my main bag if I want to get at anything from my bag. I'll just have to open up my whole bag. Chest clip, I only do when I'm walking a long distance. The most important one is the hip belt, the waist belt. But yeah, so this is what I'll be using. Let's roll. Someone's got a birthday coming up. Yeah, Clutch's birthday is tomorrow. And mine's on Wednesday. That sign, you guys like it? I made it during breakfast. My antenna came unplugged, one sec. how you think it will take someone to pick them up. How long? I think I'll get a ride in, I'm feeling optimistic. I'm thinking 15 minutes. 15 minutes is my guess for this one. Just replugging my antenna. But seemed like a pretty good chef. Very good chef. That's like the best I've eaten on this trip. Like that one dinner where we had filet mignon, Maryland crab cakes, asparagus, potatoes, shrimp, corn on the cob. That was crazy. Guessing 18 minutes. Alright, start the timer when I actually start hitchhiking. I'm not hitchhiking yet. I will be soon, so. You get a timer on the screen? That is something that I'd like to have. I just have to figure out how to do that. Watch out, Baltimore sketch. I'm already outside of Baltimore. This whole service station here is just interstate traffic. So it's people going somewhere. I wouldn't even, my location says Baltimore, but I'm really not in Baltimore. I think I actually left the county of Baltimore. I'm somewhere else now. I forget what it's called. And I have it on HD right now because I'm on the I-95 and I'm in the Northeast now, so everything's pretty urbanized, so I might be able to hold a steady stream in high definition, which is strange for, usually when I'm traveling I don't have it in HD, but we'll try it. Recommend. Hey, surprised you don't wear a hat. I don't when I'm hitchhiking specifically, as I don't want to cast a shadow over my face. Where was it Relic got you a ride with the sheriff department? Well, Relic didn't get me a ride with the sheriff department. They dropped me off, and then I was trying to hitchhike, and the police stopped me, said I couldn't hitchhike there, and then he gave me a ride to the next town. But that was Scott, Louisiana. You're in Harford County right now. All right, that's where I am. It's kind of humid today, but it's not too bad. It's a mix of sun and clouds, so it's not full heat. Just a little bit. Let's see if they're gonna give me a shoulder to hitchhike on. I think I get one up here somewhere. We'll find out. Yo, Impact. How's it going? We're on the road again, hitchhiking. I made a fancy sign. Like that? You like that? I like it. I won't be able to stuff that in my backpack. Pretty much have to retire it as soon as I'm not on the I-95 and carry it around everywhere else. I think I'll just hitchhike right here. So, see that? That's a nice wide, it's like wider than a lane of traffic, marked off. You're not supposed to park there, but they'll stop there to pick me up, and then they'll just see me coming out of there. Should be a good day. Yeah, I think I'll get picked up quick here. Might even leave my backpack on for a little bit and just set you guys down. I'm gonna have to switch to my backup phone because this one Oh wait, sunglasses. I don't wear sunglasses when hitchhiking. Once you have them on, you forget they're on. Back up. One sec, I can't read chat right now, but I will in a second. Although it's pretty steady traffic. It's too steady. I can't. Alright. Someone appreciate my sign and pick me up. I'm proud of this sign. It's gonna work. I know it. Proud of it. I'm going to... Wait, did we get a host or something? People are chat. Raid? Oh. OG Houdini. Thanks for the raid. OG Houdini. Viewers, welcome to Hitch Live, where we hitchhike. I've hitchhiked through, on this trip, 23 states. Been picked up 141 times so far. And you came at the perfect time. I'm finally hitchhiking. I had the past like 3 days off, but I'm back on the road again. Welcome. Welcome, and thank you very much. OG Houdini for the raid. I'm just going to turn off the screen and read exclusively off my backup phone, so I'll be back. Like, I look for three things in a hitchhiking spot. I look for a long line of sight, a wide shoulder, and slow traffic. This definitely has slow traffic. This definitely has a wide shoulder, this shoulder right here. And the line of sight's pretty good. And I know all this traffic is going somewhere, decent distance. This is about as good as a hitchhiking spot as you can ask for. You can ask for. Because all the traffic on here is interstate traffic. This service station is right between the north and the southbound lanes on the I-95, which means there's no local traffic. Everyone that stops here is on the interstate going somewhere that's not here. Yeah, I enjoyed my stay in Baltimore with Clutch. That was a lot of fun, and we're just north of Baltimore at a service station. Come to Connecticut coast. I actually want to. I saw, if I went to New York, I like went along whatever it is, Long Island, to like one of the tips. There's a ferry to Connecticut, and I think I want to take the ferry to coastal Connecticut. That's my thought. Yeah, 95 goes all the way Maine, but if it was legal to hitchhike in Delaware, I wouldn't be on the I-95. I'd be on the coastal highway. If it was legal to hitchhike in New Jersey, again, I would go down the coast, but there is no coast here. Or there's no legal way to hitchhike on the coast right here. So I'm doing it on the interstate instead, which is usually quicker, but it's less scenic. a freaking awesome stream. And Dave, man, well, thank you. You too. Hope you had a good stream. Oh, come on. I swore I'd get picked up like instantly with the new sign. Lazy Days, message me if you have any questions or need help. Are you like in the nearby area? But thank you. Oh, you're in Connecticut on the coast. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to get past like this little northeast section into Connecticut, and then past Boston, and then I'll be kind of free of the major cities in my mind. To me, the Northeast is just, it's kind of stressful. It's just so urbanized, it's city after city after city, and that makes hitchhiking difficult. But we'll get through it. I like the wide open spaces. That's where I'm at home hitchhiking. The cities are a bit more just complicated. Why do you not visit local attractions to your viewers on Real American Tour? That's what I was just doing the past 2 days. Yesterday, well actually not yesterday, the past 3 days. 2 days ago I walked around Washington DC. 3 days ago I walked around Baltimore, so I was just doing that. And why don't I do it more often? I don't do it unless I have an offer for a place to stay and do stuff. Because I'm hitchhiking. I can't really be like, take me here because I want to check it out. And then also a lot of cities are difficult for my means of transportation. I can't afford to stay in hotels in cities. I sleep in a tent unless I get an offer for a place to stay or something like that. And my content is hitchhiking. Like when I get an opportunity, I want to show people stuff, but as soon as I stop hitchhiking, everyone's like, Trevor, start hitchhiking again. How's the weather out there today? What are we probably, right now, probably low to mid 80s and maybe 40–50% humidity. It's not too bad. Why is nobody stopping? Because most people don't want to pick up a hitchhiker. OG Houdini, thank you for gifting a sub to Jeff Berger. Jeff Berger, welcome to the Twitch Huggers. And OG Houdini, thank you for the support and the raid early. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Lloyd Davis. Justine and Kayla say hi. Hello. It's nice to meet all you. At Hitch Life, what do you think about quitters? Like people just quit doing something? There's valid reasons to quit doing something and there's not valid reasons to quit something, so sometimes it really makes sense to quit something. Other times it doesn't, so it's situational. But I don't like quitting. With that said, like I'm like a college dropout when I just started hitchhiking. It wasn't what I wanted at that point in my life. Have you found a ride that stopped? Yes, yeah. And Mike linked you a perfect example of that. Enjoyed seeing the National Air and Space Museum. Yeah, that was really cool for me. You guys know I love aviation. That's why I hitchhike on airplanes. Usually it's slower for me to hitchhike on airplanes than just by car. But I just I just love it so much. There's few things that make me as happy as when I just walk to a random airport, walk in there, start talking to someone, and end up in the sky in a plane. Like, that's just so fun to me. Oh. Looks like we got one. What type of plates do they got? Pennsylvania plates. Nice. Hey, how's it going?
All right, how are you?
I'm doing great.
All right, I've got a little cold.
That's okay.
Okay.
All right.
We're going up towards Philly.
Philly? All right. That's in the direction I'm going, so I'd love to tag along. Now, the only thing is I'm documenting the process of hitchhiking, so I have this little camera here with me.
No.
You're not comfortable with it?
No.
No? All right. Well, have a great day. I really appreciate
you
you
too.
stopping.
Good luck.
Yeah,
All
thank
right,
you.
Good luck.
See ya. This is the 7th time. She didn't want the camera. That's okay. I'm in a really great spot, so I'm not too hampered about that. Could've got a ride to Philly. Yep, it's me. Thank you for gifting a sub to OG Houdini. OG Houdini, welcome to the Torch Hikers. Yeah, you gifted a sub before you were a sub yourself, OG. I don't know if I've had that yet. And yep, it's me. Thank you for gifting another sub. 17 gifted subs. That's crazy. Was she young? No, she was middle-aged. You ever tell them you keep the cam on you? Yeah, and I do if they seem a little leery, but as soon as I mention the camera, she's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, you don't want the camera, so that's fine. And she had a cold too, so that is kind of scary for me. I was just gonna like keep my distance, but it was probably for the best. Just getting started? Yeah, this is going for the first ride of the day. That was the 7th time on this trip where someone just didn't want to be on camera, and I can respect that. There's nothing wrong with that. Have you got picked up by a celeb? Yeah? I'm not that well versed in celebrities. I'd probably, you guys would be like, oh my god, it's this person. I'd be like, who? Do I know this person? You ever gotten really sick? No, I just had like a stomach bug one day in Germany, and I just stayed in my tent the whole day, and then continued the next day. Home Trevor, right on about 2 blocks away. Again, you've been messaging while driving. What? Wait till you're at home. I know you like my sign, everyone. Stop for the sign. That creepy driver skit? Skit? Exclamation part scripted? But yeah, that was day 1. Very first day of Hitchhiking America, we had that happen, which was funny. Did she keep the door locked because she wanted to see your face before opening? I don't think it was that. I think her door's just automatically locked when she puts it in drive, and then she put it in park, and then the door unlocked. Did OG Houdini gift another sub based on that message? I'm guessing he did. OG Houdini, thank you for gifting another sub to Juggalo Scrub. Juggalo Scrub, welcome to the Twitch Eggers, and OG Houdini, thank you for the thank you for another gifted sub. I appreciate that. The lot cars start going the shoulder then head out? Yeah, because they're coming along a corner and they turn left and they just like take it a little wide. Which is why I'm standing like right off the shoulder on top of the curve. Need a Google okay, I can do that. Probably. Let me see. It's not showing up on this phone. It must be on this phone. Come on. Sorry guys, 1 second. Taking a little break to do a little bit of figuring out stuff. One second, everyone. 1 second. Alright, that should work. Back to streaming. Hopefully. Let me know if that worked. Hopefully it did. Oh, good. Alright, let's do this. There. Should be good. Let's get back up. Turn off the screen. I really like the sign though. The problem is it's too big to slide into my backpack. Once I'm not actively hitchhiking with it, I don't know what to do with it. But I might be using it again, so it might be nice to keep it until I get up to Maine, but we'll see. For some reason watching them look for rides is your favorite part. I think I get it, like, because like there's some level of suspense. When will someone pull over? And then once someone pulls over, who's gonna pull over? And like, where are they from? Where are they going? What's their story? Like, there's a big unknown factor. And to me, it makes sense that that's a lot of people's favorite part. And my viewership also increases significantly when I'm on the road hitchhiking. I think it's because of the thumbnail. They see some guy standing there with a sign, and it intrigues people, I guess. Oh yeah, and Impact, since you're here, people have been telling me that we have to change the name on our emote, the Hitch Snickers thing, because Snickers is very close to another word. Okay, we got a ride.
Where are you headed?
North, Philadelphia, New York, anywhere that way. Where are you guys headed to?
Where are you from?
Canada.
Okay, it's gonna be tight though, and I have no air conditioning.
And you have no air conditioning? We're just rolling with the windows down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Now I am documenting the process of hitchhiking, so I have this little camera thing with me, just to show people what's going on.
No problem.
That's all good? Where are you guys headed to?
Pull over. I'm going to New York. But,
Oh, you're going to New York. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, anywhere you want to be dropped off.
Okay. Awesome. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We got to ride all the way to New York if we want it.
So, I mean, it's probably better if I put my stuff.
Oh, and I keep my bag with me? Yeah.
You know from experience.
Where are you guys coming from today?
Baltimore.
Baltimore, okay.
Yeah.
So windows are going to be down, so it might be loud, but I hope you are okay with that. Yeah, no problem. I told you it's a good spot. Yeah, I'll keep it with me, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, let me know. Is that box in your way?
I should be able to make it all slide in there.
Yeah, it's best
Yeah, that'll work. You stay.
We might stop on the way just to eat and stuff. Oh, sounds good to me. Are you hungry now? Yeah.
Let's have a bagel.
Yeah, you want a bagel? That's all I have. Cheese now? Do you want any food?
No, I should just ate, but I do appreciate that. Thank you. Probably room to fit it back here still.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Good to go.
Sorry if it's tight.
No, I got plenty of room. But thank you guys for stopping for me. Appreciate that.
I'm Joel.
Trevor.
Trevor.
And you?
This is Ezra, my brother.
Ezra. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Your name is Trevor?
Correct, yeah.
Kind of like a Forrest Gump situation, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Just FYI.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, we love him.
And what were you guys doing in Baltimore?
We were my other brother, or actually one of a bunch of brothers, and one of my brother actually married off his daughter.
Married off his daughter.
Yeah. She's like 20. She got married, young, and he's like much older than me.
Yeah.
It's one of those situations. So she's like my niece, but she's getting married,
Okay. Do you usually pick up hitchhikers if you see them, or?
I mean, I try to, it's more my personality
Yeah.
to do stuff like that, because I'm just like magnanimous like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also like, I hate the idea that people are we live in a world that's so full of like fear and.
I totally agree with you.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna do anything. It's like,
Yeah.
he's a terrorist.
To show people that hitchhiking isn't as scary as people make it out to be. Maybe the world isn't as bad a place as people make it out to be as well. So.
Finger expression for like filming get around like Central America at different points, but that was like just short distances.
Yeah.
But mainly America, yeah. I mean, just travel and I had no money.
Yeah.
So